And the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Mike.
Next up for the A's,
Trout.
Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hammered center field, way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. And the A's are gone in order. And they trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, DJ Stewart.
The center fielder, number 24, DJ Stewart.
The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, it's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Jahmai Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to third. Noisy handles. Fires to first on the run. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nottingham.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jacob Nottingham. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That one missing low. And there's the ball.
3-1.
And it's second. Swing and a pop-up. Andrews under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now. First offering misses the mark. Stewart at second with 2 down. Next one misses. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses and the field up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is foul back. And a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
Now
The game plan that he's sticking to.
baseman,
He's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
Next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Paul Blackburn preparing to come on if needed. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
A wind and a pitch.
Ball
That
1.
misses the zone. Ball 1. Out to short. Urias collects it. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Lowry now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering misses. 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball
That
2.
misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch,
got
not
3-2.
close, up high. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones on his way over, lays out and makes the play.
Up next for Oakland,
So a
The third
great
baseman,
diving catch, and that was
Sheldon.
only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Noisy. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Stephen Vogt getting ready to hit.
now batting, the catcher, Steven.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that is that. The A's strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in the East Bay, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris
Leading
Singleton.
off for the Orioles,
and leading it off,
the
Ramon
shortstop,
Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Piscotty makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan
Here's the Oriole
Mountcastle.
cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be a pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate
batter,
right there. At least to
the
foul
designated
something off, extend that at bat.
Mancini.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and 1-1.
The count 1-1.
Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The Athletics. The second baseman, Tony.
And here it comes.
Kemp.
And ball one.
Count 1-0.
There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over.
The first
Riding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride. This guy with light tower power.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kemp gets his lead at first, nobody out. The other way. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane, and hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Elvis Andrus. In there for strike one. Two outs. That's out to center field. Stewart on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, is flaming.
So they turn things over to the righty, Danny Jimenez.
Now
And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number
At this
56.
point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin
Leading off the
Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Paul Blackburn appears to be getting loose. Acevedo getting loose as well.
No, that's
Next pitch is downstairs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Piscotty drifts towards it. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, DJ.
And into the box for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 outs, base is empty. Jahmai Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24,
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in And he spits on that one.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
There goes Junior. Ball misses, and the throw gets away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Junior headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bruce Zimmerman done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. DL Hall takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 57.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Jed Lowry up next for the A's.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he deals. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game.
All you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Acevedo. Back in Oakland, top of inning number 7. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The pitch. And misses inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Junior under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Kelvin Gutierrez now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo-1. Next offering is outside. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. The score remains 2-2. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Sheldon Noisy.
The Athletics, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he
Now
didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under him, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. I mean, it was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Stephen Vogt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
It's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one hit to right. Jones makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Smoke to the left, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
So first and
Andrews.
second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Now pitching
Sam
for the
Selman.
Athletics.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Sam Selman.
Ready to begin the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And a pitch. And fouled off. The 0-1. Pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. And 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Trey Mancini. Right side, hard hit. Kemp gets it to first. Third out. Orioles held in check there. And this game is still tied at 2-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Now pitching
and this
for
guy
the
can
Orioles.
bring it velocity-wise.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Bottom of the eighth, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout.
The Athletic.
Now, this guy,
The
a
center
player
fielder.
that, if he gets
Mike
on base, has the ability to
Wow.
really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Paul Fry up and throwing. Scott warming up as well. Right-handed reliever.
Nope.
This to third. Gutierrez collects. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey
Jr.
Jr. up next for the A's. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen
One down, runner at first.
Piscotty.
And now the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. Tate checks over to first, and he's back.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
And that one one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit right field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. Doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
First and second, 2 outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. Middle, that one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now batting, the catcher, Stephen.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Chop to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll.
So they turn to Lou Trevino, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 62, Lou.
Back here in the East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Austin Hayes.
Leading off the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That's gotta feel good. His second of the year. It's 3-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
DJ Stewart will hit next.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, DJ.
And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. called. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And that's the first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Rolled over to third. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that's down.
Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2.
Mateo.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Stays alive. Nottingham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field. That one carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. Just one hit in the end.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
So remaining in the game defensively, Cedric Mullins. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Coming on for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Mullins. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 68, Tyler Wells.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The Athletics, the second baseman, Tony again.
The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Sulser, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Scott, the power lefty, up as well. 0-1. And the pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jonah Bride. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is down low. Elvis swings, lifts one deep to left. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. A fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now just 13. One swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Trout. Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Now
in there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout.
Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. And on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shump. We'll see you soon.